Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you a different kind of video. This is a collaboration with Amy over at Curly Loves Beauty and Books. And this video is going to be a collection of our favorite curly girl products. I'm super excited about this video because I have naturally curly hair, of course, but I had straight hair for at least 20 years. And I let my hair go curly, like natural curly, the first year of COVID. And it took a while for it to do its natural thing. And even if you look at like my first video, my hair looks way different now than it did, in my opinion, than it did then. And so it's taking me a while to find my favorite products. And I feel like I'm still finding them. Like, there's so many products that I have waiting for me to try that I haven't tried yet. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my favorite items that I have discovered so far. So we're going to talk about like shampoo, conditioners, co-wash, styling products, tools, and why I love them. And I also share with you some pictures of what my hair looked like before, the transition, etc. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So let me kind of talk to you about my curly hair journey. I pretty much follow the curly girl thing, which is, and I didn't read the book. I didn't do all that stuff. I just went on the Facebook group and read about like what the curly girl routine is. Curly girl method. That's what it is. So for me, that is, and I think for most curly girl people who follow curly girl method, is no sulfates, no silicones, and pretty much to follow that as much as you can, and like no like harsh wax, no alcohol, all that stuff. Before I transitioned to going natural curly, I had straight hair. I was using keratin treatments on my hair to straighten, and I was using a blow dryer on my hair with a boar bristle brush to straighten it every day. And so I'll throw a picture of what my hair looked like before. Since I went curly, I have straightened it one time. And I think there was a video the first year of my channel back last year. And when I was editing that video, I think there was probably a couple. I remember when I edited, I was like, oh, I hate it. I hated how it looked. It was so funny. Now, I went curly in 2020, like the summer of 2020. So I'll throw up a couple of pictures of what my hair looked like when I first started to transition back to curly. And it was nowhere near as curly as it is now, nowhere near as curly as it looked whenever I was younger. But I do feel like my hair is much curlier now than it was when I was a kid. The reason why I started straightening my hair is because my hair is so frizzy. And I think that's probably the case for a lot of people who have curly hair. I did not know how to manage the frizz in my hair. And back then, in the 80s, there was we didn't have the products like we have now. And so it was just, you dealt with the frizz. Now, granted, when I go to Florida, I still have a mountain of frizz in my hair. It's much more manageable here in Dallas. But I at least am able to have curly hair that's not super frizzy. And I prefer myself with curly hair. I feel like I look younger, especially with it being short. It needs to be trimmed. But yeah, so that's the reason why I've stayed curly. I never thought the day would come. If you would have asked me 3 years ago if I would go curly, my answer would have been heck no. But it happened. My sister, who has always had bored straight hair, was the one who like enticed me to go curly, because all of a sudden she started wearing her hair like wavy, sort of. And I was like, I can do that. Maybe I'll try to go curly again. and I have not looked back since. So I'm going to start with like shampoos. Now, I should say, I dove into all the products. Like I just pretty much got rid of all the stuff in my bathroom, put everything into a bag, and went to all the stores and bought a bunch of new products. And so this has been kind of, you know, testing out some things, and some things I did not like. Like I did not like any of the Diva. I think I've tried one Diva Curl product. I did not like it. I have a couple of Shea Moisture like shampoos I have not liked. I have some of their conditioners I still need to try. Some of their styling products I need to try. But I was not a fan of like, I have a co-wash that I'm still trying to finish. I'm not a fan of that. So this is out of the stuff that I've tried, this is the tried and true. So I'm going to start with co-wash. So if you don't know, co-wash is like a conditioning wash. And I'm going to start with my number one favorite. This is actually brand new. I have a little bit of this left in my shower, but this is a brand new bottle. This is by the brand As I Am, and it's their coconut co-wash. I love this. It is fabulous. I guess it kind of smells coconutty. Yeah, it smells coconutty. My hair loves this. My hair loves this. So I'm terrible with like high porosity, low porosity, blah, blah. I think my hair is like 3A something. I'm terrible at that stuff. I think my hair, whatever porosity means that when your hair does not get wet very easily, that's mine. And my hair does not like protein. I know that, which is why I don't have a lot of things with protein in them. I have a few things that I'll share with you that my hair does like in small doses every once in a while, but my hair does not like protein. It likes moisture, hydrating products. So this, my hair absolutely loves. I use this almost every day. I switch off between this and another product I'm going to show you. But yeah, my hair loves this. Absolutely. This particular size. I buy it from Sally's. There's a tub that you can find in most places like Target, I think, or Walmart. But I prefer this large size with a pump, so I always buy this from Sally's. This is like $17. It's fantastic value. Now, this is another item that I like. It's actually very, very nice. My hair loves this too. This is by Curlsmith, and it's their Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. This is a very nice product. It's much more expensive. It's in the $45 range. I purchased this from Ulta. My hair loves this. I love it. I don't love the smell. It's a little bit powdery. Yeah, it's a little bit powdery, but it's a great co-wash. When I purchased this from Ulta, I got it during their like hair event, and it was half off, I think, or 30% off, and it came damaged. So Ulta sent me a replacement. So I ended up with two because the pump was damaged. So I ended up with two, and this is the second one. I'm working on the second one now. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't repurchase it. I think this is my go-to, and it's so much cheaper, even with this being 30% off. So I don't know that I need it. I may eventually get it just for the sake of having variety, because sometimes I like having variety in my hair care. But it's not like better. You know what I mean? But it's very, very good. It's a very, very good co-wash. So those are my two go-to co-washes. I haven't found another one that rivals both of these. Now, in terms of just straight up shampoo and conditioner, sometimes I need something that lathers a little bit. And I like to do that about once a week or once every other week. And this is my go-to. This is by Not Your Mother's, and this is the Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water Weightless Hydration Shampoo. And then I usually use the conditioner at the same time. I really do love this packaging. It's their, squeeze to the last drop, 33% less plastic packaging. And I actually am just about to finish the like other ones I have in the shower, and these will replace them. This is a nice shampoo and conditioner. It's sulfate free. Yeah, it's got the cocoa midopropyl whatever. So it's sulfate free, but it does lather. So that's why I don't use it very frequently, but sometimes I feel like my hair needs a, you know, a little bit of a cleanse with the after having so much product in it. So I like to use this about once a week, once every other week, depending on how my hair feels. So yeah, I like these. It's very, very nice. Then for just like an everyday conditioner, this is fantastic. This is also from Sally's. It's a huge bottle. I mean, it's a full liter. This is just their generic value products, or GVPs for an acronym, conditioning balm. This is compared to a Matrix product, the Biolage conditioning balm. This is great. Will last you forever. It comes with a, like, you know, it doesn't come with a pump. I'll just say that. I have purchased pumps from Ulta, so I have a bunch, and I just finished a bottle of this, so I'll just replace the bottle that has the pump, put the pump on this one. But yeah, this is great. This is a great, nice and thick, that's what she said, conditioner. It's really, really lovely. I will always repurchase this one. So after I do a co-wash, I will go in with a really nice moisturizing conditioner. And this is just like an everyday conditioner. So I have one leave-in conditioner that I've tried that I really, really do enjoy. This is by the brand Kinky Curly, and it's the Not Today Natural Leave-In Detangler. I have a couple of others that or at least one other one that I need to try. I think it's by Camille something. I haven't tried it yet. I heard it's really nice, but I haven't tried it yet. But I love this one. This one's really nice. So I typically will either use a leave-in conditioner if my hair is still feeling a little bit, like if it's been feeling a little dry, or I'll go in with a hydrating lotion when I'm doing my styling treatments. So it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling like that day, but this is a lovely leave-in conditioner. I will put this in and then I'll rinse a little bit of it out so it's not super, like it doesn't weigh my hair down a lot. But yeah, it's really nice. You can see I'm almost done with it. So once I'm done with this, I will try that Camille one I was mentioning. But yeah, I love this one. I will totally repurchase it. It's very, very lovely. And I think the last like shampoo conditioner like product that I have is actually a shampoo that I use only when I color my hair. So my hair color has silicone in it. So I have to, when I color my hair, when I'm washing the color out, because I color my own hair, when I wash the color out, I have to use a shampoo that'll strip those silicones out. And I use something that's kind of a shampoo that will gently, you know, that's like it's not a sulfate shampoo, but it has that cocoa, I don't know how to say it. Cocoa midopropyl betadine. Betadine? I'll put it right here. So the shampoo that I use is by Love Beauty and Planet, and it's the Mura Mura Butter and Rose shampoo. And I just recently purchased this because I needed a replacement. And so you probably noticed I need to color my hair. So this weekend I will do that and we'll use this. This is a really nice sulfate-free shampoo that will get those bugger silicones out of your hair. I really do love it. And it smells nice. So, Holy Grail in my hair care collection. So those are all the shampoos and conditioners that I have, that I love. Holy Grails. I have one other item in the shower that I like. This is a clarifying treatment. It's by the brand Heritage, and it's an apple cider vinegar rinse. So this is what it looks like. I love that it comes in this format where you can just like squeeze it into your hair. I'm going to close this. You can like squeeze it into your hair. So for most folks, you just need something like this versus a product like this that will strip those silicones out. or a shampoo like this. And I love this product. Now, I probably won't purchase this again. I am going to make my own rinse and we'll just refill this bottle. And I will link down below a recipe that, or I will include a recipe that you can make your own and use that, because I figured I can just make it at home. But if you don't want to do that, you can purchase this product, which I really do enjoy this product. I'm almost done with it. I really do enjoy it. And it's handy. I don't remember it being super expensive either. I really do like that clarifying treatment. Okay, moving on to styling products, and I'm going to go with how I apply them. So I have two hydrating like lotion products that I like to use. The first one is by the brand As I Am, and it's this So Much Moisture product. It's just like a hydrating lotion. So if I'm not going to do the leave-in conditioner, I'll do this. And this is a more lightweight, like hydrating lotion product. It's more liquidy than the next one I'm going to show you. I really do like this. I recently finished a full size of this. It's really nice. And it doesn't, it's light enough to where it's not going to weigh your hair down. Now this one's much thicker, but I do enjoy it. This is by Not Your Mother's, and it's their Curl Defining Combing Cream, the Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter. This is really nice, but it's thicker. So if you've got really fine hair, then I would not recommend this because it's very thick, but it is really nice, especially if your hair is really dry. If I was going to use this, I would absolutely diffuse my hair and more than likely like flip my hair over and like really work the roots, because it's probably going to weigh my hair down. Even though I have thick hair, it still can get weighed down, especially in the back. So I don't use this very frequently, but if my hair is really dry, I would do it on the day that I'm going to diffuse my hair. Next is like my curl stimulator, and this is my holy grail. I have kind of not strayed from this product. This is by the brand Uncle Funky's Daughter. This is called Curly Magic. This is, I think, my third bottle of this. I love this product. Now, I do have another product very similar to this that I need to try. That's also a very large bottle like this. I freaking love it. Now, I would probably use this before I used this, because this is very thick. And I kind of feel like you put products in your hair like you put products on your face in terms of skincare. Lighter weight products before heavier weight products, and this is lighter weight than that Not Your Mother's product. It's kind of like a light gelée type consistency. It's awesome. I freaking love this product so much. So it's really there just to help stimulate the curl. It's so good. So good. Yep. Love it. Holy Grail. We'll never be without it. I feel like even if I'm going to try something else, this will always be in my collection in case like something goes awry and I need to go back to it. So when it comes to gels, I have really one holy grail, which I don't love that. I wish I had more, but a few of the ones that I used to have as holy grails all have protein in them, and my hair does not like protein. So I am working on finding others, but right now I'm working on finishing one. So that's not that I like, but I don't love. So let me share with you the one that I absolutely love that I'm not working on, but it's a holy grail and I always have it around. It's by the brand again, Kinky Curly. This is their original curling custard. I love this. It's amazing. It's a jar that you dip your hand into, which I don't love. I wish it had a pump, but it's fantastic. Oh, I love it. It will last you forever. Fabulous. My hair loves this stuff. Now, the brand that I originally did not like, this is a product that I did not like, I've come around to it, is this product by Innersense. It is the I Create Hold Styling Gel. This is what I'm using right now. I actually have come around to liking this. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to repurchase it, but I feel like it's actually, my hair is liking it. Maybe I found a good combo. But yeah, I kind of feel like it's not 100% what I want it to be. But if I can't find like something that's better, then I may go back to this. I don't know. It's nice. It's an expensive product, which I think is one of the things where I'm like, this is so much more cost effective than this. But it's still nice. Kiki Curly is like, so far, my holy grail gel. I am still on the hunt for like something that will rival it. We'll see if I find something. Now, a couple of Mousse products. My favorite right now is it's a really cost-effective product by Herbal Essences. This is like $4. Will last you forever. They're totally twisted curl boosting mousse. And I think you can get a duo of this for $7, maybe something like that. It's really nice. It's like, I mean, you pump it, whenever you pump a bunch out, you get this really nice like mound of mousse, and it's not like super sticky. I don't know, my hair really likes it. I freaking love that product. What I don't like is that you can't buy it in a travel size. So what I do buy in a travel size is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Curl Activating Mousse. This is good. I do enjoy this, but it is I'm trying to see if I can describe it. It's like this mousse is whenever you work it in your hands, it kind of like compresses and it's almost like it falls apart really easily. This, you don't need very much of it, and it's really sticky, and you can almost put too much in. You can almost, a little bit is almost too much. You know what I mean? So you have to be careful with this, but it's a great travel size because I haven't been able to find any other mousse that's in a travel size. So that's why I recommend this, and it's a holy grail and favorite because I can take this with me traveling. This is a 2-ounce size, so that's what I love about it. But in terms of like my favorite mousse, it's still the Herbal Essences. Now I have several here that I love these products, but they all have protein in them. So for me, I can only use them like once a week, but I love them. So the first one is by Not Your Mother's. It's the Curl Talk Defining Cream. This is really, really nice. I put a pea. Once I figured out my hair does not like protein, I put a pea on all the products that have protein in them. This has, what's the protein in here? Keratin amino acids. If your hair likes protein, this is a great, like, moisturizing cream type product. It's not a gel. I would not use this the same way that I would use a gel, but it's not going to like lock in the curls, but it's a nice, cream to help you with hydration. Now this one is great, especially for helping you with frizz, but again, it's got protein in it. It's by Dodd. Is that how you say that? It's the Advanced Climate Control Anti-Frizz Nanotechnology Heat and Humidity Gel. I really like this. It's very thin, liquidy consistency. It's great, but again, my hair doesn't like it. Well, with consistent use, it doesn't like it. I can use this again like once a week. It's really nice. It gives your hair really great definition, and it really helps with the frizz. I really do like this one. I just can't use it all the time. And the last one that I'm recommending and that I really do like in small spurts is this giant tub, this Eco Style with Argan Oil. I think they have a version of this that does not have protein, but I haven't been able to figure it out because I purchased this from Sally's and I actually have 2 of these. It's going to take me forever to go through them because when I originally purchased and got these shipped to me, the box, this product in the box exploded. So everything in there was damaged, including this. I think I lost this much of the product. And so Sally's reshipped me everything in the order. So I have another one of these. But yeah, this has hydrolyzed wheat protein. And yeah, I can't use it all the time. So it's going to take me forever to go through these. I think I may gift one of the other one I have to a friend to see if they like it. Because it'll take me forever to go through this one, much less the second one I have. But yeah, I mean, it's a lovely product. Lovely. I can't use it every day. All right, I have 2 more products to talk about, and then we'll go through tools. So the last, well, let me go through this one first. The first one is an oil. Now, I'm going to say any argan oil, 100% argan oil. I started out using the Josie Marin argan oil because that's what I had, but I forgot to bring one to Spain with me, so I just purchased an argan oil there. It was very expensive. This is what I purchased this in Spain. I went to a pharmacia and picked it up. Any argan oil, 100% argan oil. I've used squalene oil. I think I've used a jojoba oil. My hair loves argan oil, so that's my favorite. For me, my hair loves argan oil, so that's what I would recommend. I love it. But it's got to be 100% like pure argan oil. Nothing else. No other additives, just argan oil. So yeah, argan oil. And I use this after my hair has 100% dried and I'm scrunching out the crunch. And that's what I'm using to scrunch out the crunch with. And the last item I have is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. And this product I use... Oh, wait, no, I'm not done. No, I'm not done. I have one more item I totally forgot about. So, my next to last item is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. This I use after I color my hair. And I don't use it all the time. I've kind of got out of the habit of this, to be honest. And I need to get back into the habit. I'm usually like, color my hair, and then I'm like, I don't have time to do this. But I need to get back into the habit of making the time. But I'll color my hair and then I'll put this in and give it a good hour. And after that, I will give a really deep conditioner an hour in my hair. And that'll help with the damage from the chemical treatment of the color and this, stripping of the silicones with the shampoo, etc. This is a lovely product. I really do love it. Now this large size, I don't think you can get it like Sephora anymore. I purchased this from like a beauty supply store, Armstrong McCall. And I want to say this was like a limited edition size, but I think I saw it there the last time I was there picking up my hair color. So they may have brought the size back, but I don't know if you can purchase this only at like beauty supply stores or if you can get it elsewhere. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's a lovely product. Now, what I forgot to talk about is my favorite deep conditioner. And I think this is my 3rd tube of this. I freaking love it. I have not found a deep conditioner that's like this, that rivals it. It's by Jessie Curl. And this is their deep conditioning treatment in citrus lavender. It is so good. So good. I do have to try a Shea Moisture one. That's like their coconut and hibiscus one, I think. But everything else I've tried one from Carol's Daughter. It's not even close. This is fabulous. If you are looking for a really good deep conditioner because you have really dry hair, I recommend. Try this. It's so good. Okay, I've been rambling for 40 minutes. Now let's talk about tools. Well, hello. I didn't know he was there. You know the funny thing? When I had straight hair, I had no products. I had shampoo and conditioner. Now, granted, it was like fancy shampoo and conditioner because my dad's a hairdresser, so I would get the fancy stuff. But that was it. I had no, styling products. I didn't need it. And now with curly hair, I have all this stuff. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to share with you is an item that I use in the shower. I don't use this all the time, but I really do enjoy this. It is like this hair scrubby thing. And I like to scrub my hair with a like with my co-wash sometimes if I feel like I need a really deep scrub, because whenever you're using a co-wash, you really need to, because it's not a shampoo, like a lathering shampoo, you need to make sure you're really getting in there and scrubbing your scalp with the pads of your fingers to really cleanse your scalp. So this really helps with something like that. You can see it's kind of stained with my hair color because my hair color bleeds. But yeah, I freaking love this thing. It's amazing. Now the next thing I have is I don't use a Denman brush, which I think a lot of people with curly hair do use, or a brush similar to that. I just use a wide tooth comb, and I'll brush my hair up, comb my hair up like this, and I'll even kind of flick it like this as I'm combing up to help with to get the curl, lift the volume at the roots. But yeah, this is what I use as right after I get out of the shower. Well, not right after I get out of the shower, but right after I towel dry my hair with the item I'm going to show you here in a minute. But yeah, I think I got a pack of 5 of these from Amazon, and it's got a hook, so you can just hook it in the shower. And I have one at home. I have one in my travel bag for work. I have one in at our family lake house. I have one everywhere. My next favorite tool is actually a hair towel, and this is the brand, the Perfect Hair Care, I think is what it's called. Yeah. So it's this really nice microfiber large towel, and it's got a cinching. You can use it as a hair turban if you want. I don't ever do that, but I don't put product in my hair with it sopping wet, because otherwise what's my mail guy? Because otherwise I get too much my hair isn't that thick to where you'll actually be able to see my scalp. So I take some of the excess water out of my hair with this, and this will also help so your hair doesn't get too damaged. Otherwise, if you use a regular towel, it'll damage your hair if you have curly hair. So I use this, and then once I've got all the product in my hair, I will use this to scrunch out the excess water and excess product if I have any, and then either diffuse my hair or let my hair air dry. I don't plop because I never found that to be very effective for me. So yeah, I love this thing. I will link it down below. I think the last time I purchased this, it came as a 2-pack from Amazon. I don't know if I purchased a 2-pack or if it came as a 2-pack, but it's pretty big. One thing to note is you do not want to wash this with your regular towels, because this is lint free. So you want to make sure to wash it with other lint free items. Few other items. I actually like to use a scarf like this. This is actually in the shape of a square, and I use these to sleep in. Now, I have not been doing this lately because I've been lazy, but I will link one of these below, and they come in all types of patterns, but I'll put this in a triangle and wear it as a bonnet, and that helps to keep my hair the curl shape. I didn't even bring one, but I don't think you can tell. I actually have a silk pillowcase on the pillow that I sleep on as well. Love it. That also helps with keeping the curl in my hair. I wash my hair about every other day. And today was a day that I washed it, but half of my videos are unwashed day hair. So, but yeah, I freaking love this thing. And sometimes I'll put one in my travel bag too. I have 5 of these. So if I want to make sure my hair does not get messed up, I will sleep in one of these. So I'll fold it into a triangle. And then I'll take this long edge against the nape of my neck. Let me flip my hair over. All right, so I take it and I kind of cross it in the front and then tie it in the back and tie a knot back there. Now, if you have long hair, you can, what I'd recommend is doing a ponytail first. My hair isn't long enough to do like a pineapple up top. And then take the top. Let's see if I can do this. And then you're going to tuck it in the front here. And that's your sexy turban. And then if you got little flyaways, just make sure to tuck them in the as well as you can. I'm sure I'm doing a really awful job, but yeah. Whenever I had this in Turkey, my sister was like, "What are you serious? You go to sleep like that?" I'm like, "You got to protect the curls." So yeah. But that's how you can really protect the curls. Now, if you have longer hair, like I said, put your hair up in a pineapple. And what I love for pineapples is like this. My hair isn't really that long. So if I put my hair up in a pineapple, I have a bunch of things that like hair that sticks out at the bottom. So I don't do that. But like one of these silk or satin like scrunchy things is really great. I love these. But I don't have to do that because my hair is not very long. So, but I really do love these. I don't use them very often. I think part of the reason is because it's been so hot, but I use these I think more in the winter than I do in the summer. And my last favorite item for curly hair is this. This is a new product for me. This is the Shark hair dryer. IQ styler, and I recently purchased this. This came as actually I was asking this for my birthday, but it came as a like work gift. I had accumulated these like points through our, it's not even a loyalty system, it's like your recognition system. And we transitioned to a new system. And so we had to use the points that we had accumulated over the last like 8 years or whatever. And I luckily had enough to spend on one of these. They actually did not have one with the diffuser. So I purchased the diffuser separately. I was actually surprised they had the Shark. They also had the Dyson, but I had watched enough videos to know that I wanted the Shark IQ Styler because I wanted the diffuser on this one, and I freaking love it. It's freaking amazing. One thing I don't love is I don't love the way it sounds. I feel like it's got a very high-pitched noise that I don't love, but I feel like the Dyson would sound the same way. My only complaint about it, but I really do like it. And before that, I was using the old hair dryer that I used to have before when I was straightening my hair, and it would get much hotter than this, so I really do like this. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that is the last of my favorites. Oh, and one thing I'll show you about this guy is the diffuser bowl. The little fingers here will extend and contract with this little button here, or slider. I love that. Love it. I love this thing. I think that is everything. This is a very long video. So let me know if there is anything that you guys love for curly hair that I have missed. Am I missing anything? I have in the past really enjoyed a color like powder by the brand Madison Reed. It's not an exact match for my hair color. Nothing is really, because I have like a brunette red purple mix that there's nothing that matches it. Nothing. So it's been kind of a struggle, but recently, like today, I used an eyeshadow. I used this. And it is actually a really good freaking match. I'm really surprised. It was used randomly while I was on a work trip as an emergency because I had really bad roots. And I'm really surprised at how good of a match it is. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much, Amy, for coming up with this awesome idea and for inviting me to join. I really enjoyed pulling all this stuff out and kind of realizing that I really only had one favorite styling gel. But that's okay, because apparently it's the one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. Backed. What? The reason why I went a few other like items that are like this, you know. Okay, bye.